Looks like we're live. Hell yeah. You get the phone ready. There we go. So, how's everybody been? How's everybody been? We got two people up in here. That's fucking awesome. You guys were wondering when we were going to be going live and everything else. Well, guess what? Told you yesterday that we will be going live today. I said 3 o'clock, but I figured, you know what? I'm just going to jump in. Hey, Galaxy, how you doing? Salute, brother. Salute. Yeah, we're getting ready to sit here and do a dab. Just waiting for a couple more people, which gives me time to finish smoking this here little piece of shit right here. And then we're going to do a fucking dab. Then we're going to throw up the link. And if anybody wants to come up and smoke, hey, feel free, because we're going to smoke with you. All right? If you want to come up here and drink a beer, well, I won't drink. Well, I ain't got a beer to drink with you. But I think there's something Canadian out there in the freezer. So I could probably do a little shot with you. Okay, that's who the other one was, Miss Amy.
Oh, I just came in.
Oh, you just came in?
Yeah, there's 4, it says.
Yeah, it shows 5 here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just remember to hit the like. Waka, 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 woman. No, Leo, life ain't that bad, buddy.
Good afternoon, Galaxy.
You have people cleaning up your dog shit. You got people that feed you. You got people that take you outside. You got a bed to sleep on, 2 couches to sleep on. Your life is so hard.
Yeah. Dogs.
But yet, the cats don't complain nowhere near as much as you do.
Definitely not.
Galaxy said, hello, Miss Amy.
I see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a Catherine.
I don't see cat. Oh, no wonder my finger's on the. Hello, Catherine. Got 6 people up in here. Wow. Now, if any of you have been paying attention to me playing on the World of Warcraft doing the classic, okay, remember, I said anytime I go live, I will be saying it in the streaming of me doing the classics. Okay? We're almost done with this cigarette, so it's almost time for that damn hit, baby. And I figured today, man, we're going to fucking turn around and do a few hours being here with you guys, showing some love, having y'all come up. Had some tuna casserole for dinner last night. Awesome.
You actually like that.
Yeah, I do. I do like tuna
You
casserole.
like tuna.
I love tuna. I love tuna.
Lay down, buddy.
I love the fish.
It's raining.
Yes, it is
That's
raining.
his problem. He can't be out there.
So let's do this.
Thank you. Getting on my nerves. All right. What, you want to play?
Post. Paste. Center.
Yeah. Not your paw.
Let's see. Go here. This ain't allowing me to pin it.
It's pinned. I think.
No, it's not pinned.
Oh.
How is it that I'm on my channel and I can't pin it?
Well, are you sure you're on yours and not mine?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
No, I'm on your fucking channel. Fuck me.
Yeah, I knew it.
You fuck.
Because lately I've been using your phone and my name.
There we go. Man, dude, this is what the fuck.
I knew what he did.
What the fuck? All right.
Sorry, you got eye boogies. I don't like eye boogies.
Yeah, exactly. What the deal? I gotta get my toilet paper for the dabbing tools. Shit paper. Right now, Leo's having a good time with his mama.
Give me. Give me.
He's over getting his ass scratched. He's like,
Yeah, he absolutely loves that.
oh yeah, ever since he was a baby, he still is a fucking baby though. You know, little fucking turd licker.
Hey, I'm almost 2.
Yeah, August 31st.
Mom will have to make you a birthday treat.
Now remember, if you guys want, you can come up, you can smoke. If you got something you want to show, you can show it. Okay, if you're drinking a beer, hey, I don't give a fuck. Have a beer. But today's show is not going to be a long one. Just letting y'all know ahead of time. Because I got a character that I only got to level 14.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony Lester.
Neil.
How you doing? Blind Neil. Got that like you slackers. Leave it to Blind Neil. He is that beast. That's Captain Artificial Lungs right there, man. That dude got some fucking lungs on him. Woo!
He's like, I don't care if you say toy mom, just do this.
Trying to make sure we get all the out. Yeah, I remember whenever he died.
49 years.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when he fucking died, man. 1977. Okay. Got that all cleaned out. Looking good.
Good afternoon, Tommy.
The real Tommy V.
Anthony.
He's the big man on campus. Yeah, right along with Mr. Anthony Lester, big old AL. Last night we even had Beans come up and sit there and talk while we were playing, while we were getting ready to close out. And he was kind of excited about how I could put up there, hey, hello, Beans, and wave and shit.
Yeah.
Except for Blood Elves wave like. You know, that's their wave. It's like, what the fuck? They don't do like this. Like the Alliance is. Blind Nils entered the studio. I will find it here. There it goes. Hey, brother.
Cheech and Chong.
Hell yes,
no.
dude.
I like it.
Do you see the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's floating right in between their heads. That's fucking awesome, dude.
I'm hollow.
How you been?
Cheers, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. What the?
That's good.
I'm confused by my StreamYard because lately, when I click on somebody else's StreamYard links, it's opening it up in YouTube. In the YouTube app, and it's like, what the hell are you doing? It's not normal.
Does it make it sound like it's skipping?
No, it's fine. It's just it's not the normal window that it opens up in. Normally, it opened up in a Chrome tab,
Oh.
and now it's
Okay.
opening it up in a Windows tab, a YouTube tab. It's weird.
Wow. I wonder if it's because now they change it to where if whatever you're streaming to, it will open up to their tab.
It could be. I don't know. I'll figure it out one of these times.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain people out there that if it's going to be figured out, you guys will definitely figure it out. And you're one of them.
Yeah.
I kind of have
You
to.
got that brain for it.
I have to figure
What's
shit
that?
out. I have to figure shit out.
Yeah.
For a lot of it, I'm too old to try to figure it out. I started too late in the computer business.
Never too
Or the
late.
computer thing. Nice. Live batter. Galactic Wizard. Sweet. I'm just doing some home press.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, some good old fucking another level. Yeah, Anthony Lester said, awesome shirt, Blind Neil. Let's give that a you son of a bitch, don't ever grab it by that.
It gets
Ooh.
hot.
Yes, it fucking does. I grabbed up my fucking heater, my torch, and I grabbed it by the fucking nozzle.
Been there, done
Leave
that.
it to a dingleberry, man. Leave it to a fucking dingleberry.
Yeah.
There we
Dude,
go.
I am so sick of doing that.
Learn.
Yeah, you would think I would learn.
I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out in the clouds.
Mine a little ready. Oh yeah, we see this, dude. Like I said, you got the lungs, brother. You're that lung. There we go. Now we're getting her on there. Real skull, everybody.
Here comes a coughing fit. First one of the day, you're gonna call.
That's what I just had was my coughing fit. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody, and tap that thumbs up.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. My problem is whatever I put in it, I think I have to absorb it all at one time. Whoa, that made my eyes water. Woo.
Oh, trust me, on the inside, every single dab I take, I'm coughing. I got snot flying out of my face. I'm having a hard time breathing, like all the shit. But on the outside, I'm ready for another dab.
Yeah, but how do you fucking keep it in?
The only thing I can.
Ooh.
I'm not a normal human.
There we go.
I hear you again.
Looks like you froze. There you go.
I think I'm still good. I was concentrating for a minute, listening, like, hey, where'd everybody go?
It's like every time we have a fucking rainstorm going on, it's happening.
Our internet does not like this rain.
If I close some of this extra stuff, maybe I
There you
have
go.
a
Neil
better.
back.
Just checking to make sure I don't have any extra stuff going on in the background.
Well, see, every time we have a anytime we have fucking storms going on and shit, even if it's just a bad rainy day, our shit starts acting like this.
Yeah, that one night it was so bad I had to shut down. It was like I can't even.
Yeah, you're live. You're one live.
I refresh. I get sound back for a couple minutes, and then everything would freeze up and screw up again.
But how's things been on your end there?
Not too bad. Surviving.
I mean, I've caught in on some of your lives and shit like that.
I got some. I got my seed pack from Troy. That was like 11, 12, 13. I think 14 different strains of seeds altogether. And so I'm all set for the.
Nice.
I'm pretty well set for the fall. And I've been doing a lot of this lately. Hitting the Puffco. I'm up to like 860, 870 dabs.
Nice. Well, I bet.
Cheers.
How does that little fucker hit, man?
Pretty damn good.
Looks like it hits nice. Is that one you can set the temp with?
Yes. I can set all kinds of different temperature profiles on it. Right now, I have it set at 510 degrees Fahrenheit. It stays hot for 1 minute. And just about anything I hit, anything I'm hitting, that's about the maximum time it needs. And temperature.
Right. Yeah, that's like me. I try to get mine in between about 450 to maybe 520 max.
Now, again, it depends on what I'm
You know,
hitting.
and I always use,
With rosin, you want like 480. 480 to what I've heard from everybody. Anybody that does a lot of rosins, that's the temperature they shoot for, is about 480. You get the best flavors, you get the best terps. Like you get the best of both worlds.
yeah, you get
But-
right down that perfect center. Yes.
Where with what I'm normally hitting, which is the live resins, normally it's either batters.
Yes, I don't know what the temperature is, 'cause I always use
shatters.
the palm of my hand.
I'm either hitting shatter or resin, the live resin or distillate. And for most of those, you want about 510 to 515 to get the best melt out of them. And same with
Okay,
diamonds.
so I was right about saying about 520 at max.
Yeah, depending on what
Yeah.
you're hitting.
Yeah, like with this here another level. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's probably about 500 maybe. Where I actually get a smoother draw. I get every bit of the taste, just like you said, all the flavors.
Well, that's the thing with this. Like, there's the
But
chamber
then at
right
the very
there.
end,
That's the chamber right there, and I'm literally hitting right off that chamber, and it's still
hold on, so let me get
it's not
these
super
between.
hot. Like the chamber is right there that I'm friggin' inhaling out of.
Okay, nice. Okay, so you just put it on there when it's cold, and then it'll just heat up to that temperature automatic. And what would it do? Vibrate or blink to let you know when it's ready?
Yeah, it does both. It'll do a double blink, and it does a little bit of a vibrate to tell me that it's hot enough and hit it. When I double click it
okay.
the first time just to preheat it, I double click it. It goes into the preheat temp. If I press it once, I don't know how well this will show up. I'll turn off the light.
Yeah, it's like a
First light.
yellowish color.
Each time I click it, it goes through a different color.
Okay, now that's brighter.
So
Yeah,
like this one's kind of there's the rainbow. That's the lowest temperature. The second one's kind of a white or a yellow.
All
That
right.
was for my shatter. That's about 520 degrees. The third one is red.
okay.
That's 550. And then the same with the white. That's another one that's about 550, 560.
Ooh.
I normally hit it on the first one.
Okay, so you like that low heat hit.
Well, it's still about 510 is what I have it set at.
Oh, okay.
So it's still kind of low, but not super low. The lowest I can set the Puffco to is, I think, 440. The
Oh,
highest
alright.
I can set it to is 640 or 644, something like that.
See-
It's a really high number.
To me, that leaves more of a burnt taste.
Well, yeah, that's what it'll do because you're literally burning your shit at that point.
I've noticed that whenever I put on dabs way too soon because I was too damn anxious. And instead of you getting a nice, clean, smooth hit, you get that rough, extremely fucking harsh fucking hit that tastes like burnt rubber. And your fucking baker actually has fucking.
Well, that's
It's
why
all
I
just
like the
burnt.
fact. That's why I like the fact that the only thing that I've really been experiencing is literally the electric rigs. So it is set right where basically I want it, and I'm not doing that burnt shit.
Right.
'Cause,
Right.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to hit it and burn it because that yuck.
Yeah.
It's gross.
And yeah, and what's really bad about it is you sit there and you want to kick yourself in the balls over it Because you're like, wait a minute, dude. I just wasted a whole fucking hit. Now I got to waste Q-tips and alcohol to clean this shit so I can redo this just to take a hit.
Fill up a couple of bowls. Yeah, kicking yourself in the balls, that's not fun.
No.
It's like pulling your jeans on too quick.
Or zipping your zipper too quick.
Oh, yeah, that's why we came up with underwear.
Dude, I haven't wore fucking Superman butt huggers since the early 70s.
I don't wear the Superman ones, but I do wear a pair of boxers, and they're fucking comfy.
Oh, every now and again I got boxers. Don't get it wrong. But I like to wear those sometimes when I go to bed. When it's too damn hot.
I can understand that one. And what I just put in the bowl is greasy runs.
Yeah, that's the only time I really wear shorts, is in the dark. Nice. I heard a lot of good shit about that. I never had it personally, but like I said, I've heard a lot of good shit about it.
Cheers.
Roll. I have to let mine cool down so I can take that hit. Actually, right temp. There you go. Are you an apple cider person, okay? No, I'm not an apple cider type person unless I'm taking that apple cider and I'm adding some yeast to it. Then I'm making something really worth drinking.
Oh, you want to shake off a cold or clear your sinuses? Take a couple teaspoons or a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dog. He's not hurting nobody.
No, you ain't hurting no one. But he is a pain in the Rumpelstiltskin. You know, that hair was almost about the right time.
So I'm hoping in 2 months I'll be growing again.
Oh, nice.
It should get cold enough by that time that I'll have the tent up and get growing again. Also got potatoes in.
Yeah, see, for me, man, and I have to. Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, I
broke
got-
up there.
I have potatoes in the freezer or in the cupboard, closet, trying to get some eyes growing so that way I can plant those in the fall as well, or later on here. Hoping to get 2 or 3 potatoes that'll have some good eyes. Get a 10-gallon bag going. Hopefully get a friggin' good full harvest
Yeah,
this
ain't
year.
it close that because you harvest them around what, October? There you go.
Well, yeah, like I'll be growing those right in with the autoflowers and stuff. I'm just waiting for the friggin' plants to start
Nice.
throwing some eyes.
Eh, Did you take and wet your potatoes first and then just let them air dry and then put them in the dark?
No, I don't do anything to them. Just once we open the bag, normally we'll
Okay,
take out
because
a few. I take out a few of them, just leave them in the cupboard, like in the dark. They'll just start throwing eyes and looking for light. They're alien like that.
Yeah. Because normally, like what I would do with mine is I would take them and, pull. As soon as I see where there's a nice little eye hole coming in and it's doing good, I'll take it and run it underneath some nice cool water. Not wash it off, just get it wet. Set it up, let it dry. When it's completely dry, take them, put them in a bowl, and stick them inside like you said, a real dark area.
I'm just letting them do it
what is it, a
naturally.
week later, there's ice on them.
Yeah, normally if I just pull them out like I've been doing, anytime we get bagged potatoes, we'll use up like 6, maybe 12 of the potatoes. There'll be like maybe a half dozen or so in the bottom of the bag. Go back like a month later and friggin' half of them are growing.
Yeah.
It's like, you little bastards.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm hoping happens is there's going to be a bunch
we
growing
did
and be able to put them into the bags.
Hell yeah. Are you guys going to can any of them?
Oh, probably not.
I mean,
We'll
that'd be
probably
a
just
great way to go.
we'll end up just storing them, waiting till they're. I think you're supposed to let them set for like almost a month or some shit to let the acid friggin' out of them or some weird ass shit. I'll have to look into it how to friggin' set them at the end. But there's supposed to be something you're supposed to do with potatoes
Okay.
and it lets them air.
Yeah, because we always took them and stuff like that because they're already bagged up. What we do is just take them, dice them up into chunks, put them down inside some fucking jars, add some sparkling water to it, some clean water, seal it, and fucking can them. Makes it great for whenever you're having stews and shit like that. You already got the cooked potatoes. You just got to add it in.
Chat's pretty quiet today. Where is everybody?
Hell, I have no clue. Unless there was other people that are on. I think Growing Old was.
I am not sure. I'll have another dab with you.
It's all good though.
Ugh.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm already fucking baked. Fucking raced with that fucking 14 I was hoping to hit 17. Dude, that's almost 12 hours.
If I went into,
Fucking
if I went
playing
back, oh, if I could see,
tune, I needed a break.
if I could still see properly, and I went into Warcraft now, I could probably get to level 20 within 24 hours. I was always able to grind. I always knew back in the day.
Well, I haven't even played that long.
But like in 24 hours, I could be up to level 20.
Right. Well, see, I'm playing classic. Yeah, see, I'm playing the classic, the Burning Crusade.
Nice. Yeah, the starting areas, you should be able to make it to like level 10 within 10 quests, 12 quests.
Oh no,
just blazing through the quests.
I do reach level 5. Yeah, see, once I reach level 5 in my starting area, so I always play a Blood Elf. First thing I do is I fucking head out.
That's a beautiful area. That's a beautiful area to gain experience. The Blood Elf quest. Yeah. You can gain experience, so much experience even before you leave the starting area. All that shit around the big tree.
I'm almost level 6. I'm almost like a level 6 by the time I go to leave out of the starting area. And I still haven't done all the quests. But I go straight into Silvermoon. I get my trainings. I get everything I need. I get my professions up. And then I go up into the fucking translocator room. Boom. Get into Undercity. Go in. I grab the fucking flight path for it. Come back out. Go across. Jump on the Goodyear blimp. Go to Orgrimmar. Jump out, get the flight pass.
See, you're worrying about getting all these flight paths when, in that same amount of time as you're friggin' doing all this running around, if you just finish the quests in your starting area, you're gonna get told to go to all these areas, and you're gonna get experience to go to them.
No, I'm on a totally different continent, so I have to go across the continent.
Well, what I'm saying is if you follow all the quests, like in all the starting areas, you follow all those quests in the starting areas, eventually in the last 2 quests that you get, they will send you to like the major city in your area.
Yeah, but they won't start me out at them lower quests. And that's what I'm running into as a Blood Elf. I'm running into Orc territory. And I'm going into their starting area. I'm doing all their quests.
Without finishing your Blood Elf quests. You're going into the Orc area and doing their quests. Like that's where you're doing things a little bit weird. If you just finish off your own quests, by the time you're out of that area, you're going to be level 20.
Yeah, but
just following your own quests.
13, I'm running dungeons. I'm running dungeons at level 13. And right there in Orgrimmar is your very first dungeon at level 12 that you can start running.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Be right there at the summoning stone.
If I was going to be going to areas like that, I already want to be able to walk in there and fucking solo the damn thing. I like, if I'm going to be going to the first areas, I'm always going to solo. Fuck having anybody else with me.
Well, then,
especially if it's that low.
You would have to be about level 25 to solo it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I always did. I always play. Well, my first character was a dwarf hunter. and the second character I played was a Tauren hunter. And same thing. I played them both the exact same way and just fucking flew up the levels. Even before you leave your starting area, you're going to be level 15 to 20 if you're friggin' doing it right. If you're following all the paths instead of going to somebody else's area. Eventually you do want to go to those other areas and do their quests as well. So that way you get the honor for doing them.
Yeah, you want,
and that way you're getting the honor up with those different areas, the different freaking groups.
Yeah, because once you get exalted, you can buy their mounts and all that shit.
Yeah, but like I don't even worry about any of that shit at the start. Once you get to like you're doing the Burning Crusades, as soon as you get into the outer,
I just have to get a Silvermoon tabard and put it on, and every time I run a dungeon, I'm building my honor and reputation with Silvermoon.
Oh yeah, there's that
I'm
too.
representing them. Boom. And at the same time, being in Org, I'm also getting Orgrimmar because I'm doing their quest. I'm killing two birds with one stone.
I still always wait till I finish all my friggin' quests first before I go doing other areas quests. That's all I'm saying.
There's a lot of people that are like that. There's a lot of people that are like that.
Because you get so much more experience and honor in your own area. If you don't have enough honor in your own area, you can't get all that fucking cool shit either.
Yeah, I got you. That's the cool part, though. Everybody can play it a different way.
Exactly.
And accomplish.
I mean, because I've tried it by staying there in Silvermoon area, okay? Staying out there in the Czar and all them places, staying out there and just leveling. Dude, but I got so bored.
Yeah,
hell, normally by the time I was level 15 to 20, I'd find my way up to the fucking upper areas to go fishing. And that's where I'd get my levels. It's just fucking fishing and catching junk.
Yeah, but just think, if you were cooking, if you had a skill like cooking, a lot of that fish, man,
at the start,
dungeons and everything.
Oh yeah, like there's a lot of areas where you can get some really friggin' cool fish and stuff. All kinds of cool friggin' cooking skills that they fucking pump you up. That people don't even realize.
Well, just think, they even have the tournaments in the game, you know, and you win like rings.
Yeah.
You win gear and shit like that for being like the first one with the biggest fish.
Oh yeah, at one point when back in the day, I'd be going down to, what was it? In the Burning Crusades, you'd go down to, what the hell is the name of that friggin' area? Down past the jungle. It's been like fucking almost 20 years since
yeah, okay. Yeah, see, you're
Azeroth.
talking. Oh my God. Yeah, that's Azeroth, but oh my God, I forgot the name of it because that's where the fucking Gromgold base station is. Holy fuck, that's where all the dinos are. That's where Booty Bay is.
Yeah, that's it. That's where you'll get a lot of the fishing tournament every weekend. It was right there at Booty Bay.
Yeah, Booty Bay's good for it. Then you got that big old giant elite monkey that you can kill.
Oh, being a hunter, I'd always turn them into. Yeah, I turn them into a pet. Man, those thunder apes,
Fuck yeah,
those are
but-
some fucking killer friggin' pets to have.
Those were more of a tanking. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
tanking pet. That
Good
fucker
girl.
goes in. Hey, Gyro, how's it going? Yeah, you before you send that in, you got to make sure the tank definitely has Aggro.
Oh, yeah,
You
he'd
just might steal
get
it from
aggro
him.
so quick. You send him in, friggin' do the floor ground slap. He friggin' does the friggin' bolt of lightning in all directions from him, grabs everything's aggro. So everything goes after him all of a sudden. You just give him a
Yeah.
little bit of healing, and then you fucking do a couple scatter shots, a couple traps. Keep him alive.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have to, you just fucking misdirect shot.
Oh yeah, I've used to do that all
That
the
way
time.
the
too.
aggro would go back to the king. Yeah,
But yeah,
that's one thing I got right now. I got 2 hunters that are both level 17. I got 2 priests that are level 17. I got an arcane mage that's level 17. And this other one, I couldn't get it to 17. But I have to get it to 17 today. Because tomorrow, Monday, starts Arcane Buds running him all day. And then I just go down the line.
Well, like I said, all you gotta do is normally follow the quests, and you friggin' go up pretty quick. Especially if you
Yeah.
explore all the areas in each starting area.
Yeah. It's like right now, I'm basically with my Arcane Mage. I'm down in Camp Terreo. You know, I'm down in there doing the fucking Thunder Bluff, basically, quest and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I'm close enough to 2 dungeons right there, Wailing Caverns and Ragebar Chasm, to where I can actually do both of those dungeons. But the only one I'd have a hard time getting to is Dead Mines.
Well, just grinding just the friggin' mines in that area, you're gonna see all kinds of respawns, and you're gonna fly up the levels too.
Yeah. See, right now I'm waiting to get big enough to go out to Grom Gold so that I can start farming tin, because there's a shitload of tin out there. There's iron, all kinds of it. There's a little bit of gold, not much. And there's a little bit of silver. But there's a big mixture. And I got one of my tunes, my hunter. One of them is a blacksmith. So he needs the irons. He makes the weapons for all my tunes.
Well,
It's
you
like
need
my
to,
mages make for all my
the
fucking
problem is you also need an engineer for your hunters, because it's the engineer that makes you the better guns and the better friggin' goggles.
Well, yeah, but that's a lot of
That's a lot of grinding.
I'd have to make a totally different tune. Oh, see, I don't mind doing that because I get every one of them while they're professions, and I get them first aid. I get them that. I get them cooking, and I grind the fuck out of their cooking, their first aid, their tailorings, their enchantings.
Oh yeah, that's
All
stuff
of
at the start so easy.
Exactly. The herbalism, the alchemy, from making all the potions, the healing potions, mana potions, strength potions, you know, all that kind of shit. Then I got another one who's a leather worker who makes leather gear, makes body and armor enhancements, stuff like that. Then my jewel crafter makes rings, necklaces, gems for socketing inside your gear.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like cover the area for pretty much what's needed.
These days, you need a whole guild to friggin' do everything.
Yeah. But right now I'm pretty much being my own guild because I even have my own banker tune.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing back in the day. I had two characters that were literally just my banker dudes. I'd send everything to them. They'd be just having it in bags. Send them bags. Sometimes I'd have to level them up just to be able to use some of the bags. But yeah.
Yes, yeah. I never level my banker tune. It stays right in between the bank, auction house, mailbox.
I found that I had to for storage to be able to give
Oh
more
no,
storage.
the thing I have to
that
do
type
is
of thing.
spend gold and I can open up extra bag slots.
Oh yeah, in the bank, but I mean on the tune itself. Before you can use some of the bigger
I'd buy
the
myself
bigger
that.
bags.
Yeah.
Because I'd have my guys filled right up.
But yeah, it's fucking awesome though. I'm right now, each one of my characters got a minimum on average of about 22 gold apiece. My banker tune has got about 369 gold. So it's been a fucking hard struggle, man.
And everybody's doing the same thing out there these days, I'd imagine. Everybody's friggin' grinding, friggin' trying to sell everything on the auction house. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's like if I see that something won't sell on the auction house, I'll put it on a couple times. After that second time, it will go to one of my enchanters. I'll split it up between them. Which one of you needs to get up there the highest? Here, you get all this here gear, disenchant it, use the materials to do more enchants.
Yeah.
Nothing will ever go to waste.
I get that. Cheers.
Dude, you were just thinking the same thing I was.
When I'm on screen, that's all I think about. Getting high.
See, I got myself in the fucking habit of like, okay, I don't take a hit or nothing until I reach another level. You know? But it's so fucked up.
You know what? Will you
Because-
bring it on for supper or crab take out ground beef?
Oh. Just listen to my kid for a minute, wondering what they were rushing for.
Oh, it's all good.
Go ahead.
What?
Bring me over another dab when you're done. Another jar of dabs.
Where are they?
Top shelf.
What do you want?
Just bring me one of them.
Okay. What are the Detroit runs?
That sounds good. Detroit runs.
I think that's what I grabbed.
Nice. Go. Yeah.
That's
Detroit
completely
Lions
upside down.
live batter. Hell yeah.
There you go.
There it is. Well, some people can read upside down.
Here you go, babe. Nice. I like that. Ooh, what sucks is that I'm going to be going into that game here in a little while. Here in probably about 2 hours. Going up into that fucking game and fucking being baked as fuck.
That's the fun time to do it.
I know it.
I'm
It
trying to
really
get myself a
is.
dab right now. I don't even know if my Puffco is charged again yet. Where is it? It's still in the red.
But what sucks is these levels, you know, take a lot more experience to get them up higher and higher each time. And I keep forgetting that. And the only thing that's on my mind is, fucking level this fucker up so that way I can get a dab. And then just by habit, it's like, okay, that fucking dab should have happened. I'm only halfway through this. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute, asshole. You're bigger. Takes more experience.
I don't know if it's showing up.
Total device dabs, 876. Average 73%.
Well, that's supposed to be like 73 dabs per day or some shit. I don't know how it works it out. But I've had the thing for what, 2 months now?
Damn.
Just over 2 months.
That is crazy.
I've done a few dabs. That's all.
Well, I know you came back with few dabs and woo.
Oh no! When I came home with the thing, I didn't have any dabs on it. I don't think. I hadn't done any dabs on it. I hadn't figured it out yet. Or maybe I had one dab on it.
Watching you take, full gram dabs of that shit, and I'm like, this motherfucker got some lungs. I'm like, what the fuck? If I did that, I'd already be dead. I'd have blood gushing out my nose.
Well, like when I'm doing them, when I'm doing with the Puffco, I'm just doing tiny little bits. Like I'm doing like a half a grain of rice, maybe a grain of rice, size friggin' dab, and I'm still making clouds.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man. With me, I think I'm putting way too much in it at a fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the saying? A little dab will do ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
See there, babe?
Yeah.
What should I got on here? Nothing at the moment.
Because I
literally have to hold this up to the light to see if I got a dab on it or not. Let's see here.
Nice.
Put that in there, rub it around a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where should I put the lid? There it is. Yeah, what I like about it is 2 clicks, it starts heating. I have it at, it's almost at 17%, I think it said when I looked at the charge. So I should be able to do 2 dabs. Uses up around 8% to 510 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah.
And it really wasn't a big dab.
Hey, Mr. Man.
But it worked good.
There you go.
And then you make sure it's nice and clean.
Yep, that's what I just did with mine. Sometimes I fucking forget whenever I'm playing the game. And then it's
And you
like,
pay for that
okay, I
one.
just fucking did. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like, I just fucking dinged again. Time to go take it. How the fuck? I forgot to clean it. Now I gotta clean this fucker
You do
first.
it every time.
It's the man.
And I understand why you do it. Because you hit it, give it to me, and then go back to the game. And you just
Yeah. That's because being in the middle of a
and clean it. But you know, I mean, I don't touch your stuff. I just respectfully don't.
No, it's all good. It's good.
Certain things that I feel are yours and I shouldn't mess with.
But yeah, I absolutely love this whole thing. It is an awesome little device.
Well, the pipe, you can mess with that.
For me to clean a bagger that ain't there.
Nice.
I hook it up to a fast charging battery over here. Try to get the charge up that quicker.
Now that's what I got with this. My headsets. HyperX with the flip down microphone. Not real, fancy, but I look at it like this. It's better than what I used to have. Ones I used to have had that. They look like fucking walkie-talkie fucking headphones. For like your Walkmans.
Yeah, I had them like that. I like the big over ear friggin' ones.
Yeah, that's what I got. Kind of like, yeah. Yeah, except for mine's wireless.
I like the wired ones so that way there's no chance of a delay. Because sometimes wired ones get in wireless ones. Sometimes there's a delay between the base unit and the headset. It's sometimes only a half a second or less. But eventually it does get noticed. Like, yeah, I've even noticed it with this set here.
Yeah,
Because-
like right there, I'm only about like 1.5 feet away, maybe 2 feet away from the USB that's plugged into the computer for the headset.
Yeah, like I can reach out and I'm touching it right now. And sometimes it gets
Yeah.
glitchy.
That's crazy.
I'm not even using it for the microphone, which is a good thing. The microphone on this thing sucks ass.
Oh no, I use mine for the headset for the so I can hear it. That way it ain't on TV, and I use my microphone.
Yeah, like my microphone is a friggin' professional style microphone. If I had the right port on it, I could plug that into something like has a special wire that would plug into the right type of sound card and just makes it so it's even more friggin' powerful. But right now, it's just
Dang.
plugged in USB, and it's pretty sweet.
Right. Yeah, that's what mine's in right there. Is a USB port.
Yeah, this one got all the bells and whistles. Very professional looking.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
Built-in cover. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yeah, see, for me, I'd have to have a fucking desk or something like that.
Yeah.
That thing actually does have a stand it can sit on as well. It either connects to the desk or it does have. Yeah, that's what it is, Trippy.
That XRL cable.
Yep. I couldn't think of the name of it for the life of me, but then again, I just did a few dabs and a couple big bongs.
Got the washer again. Oh my God.
Yeah, you do.
They're nice microphones. They're really nice microphones.
Yeah, he
A lot of
says
these-
he has a different version.
Yeah, a lot of the newer microphones, to get the best sound, you're supposed to be like this far away from it. Two fists away. If you notice, most of them have those little spit shields.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have your face right up to that thing pretty well.
Yeah,
For-
that's
for
what
best sound.
musicians basically use.
And like this thing right here, if I get up where I'm supposed to be, oh, it can sound really good. But I don't like getting way up right up on a microphone like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the channel. Please remember to hit the like button. Keep hands and arms inside the vehicle.
Yeah, remember what happened to the drummer of fucking Def Leppard for having his arm hanging out the window?
Became, in my personal fucking opinion, the best drummer in the world because he did it with one arm.
Yeah, done it. Yeah, he had to use tracking to take the place of the other one, but he did everything with
His one arm and 2 feet, he could do just as much as most professional drummers could do with 2 arms and 2 feet.
Yeah.
And he was just as good, if not better. And to this day, I still
Well, I
say
agree.
him and Neil Peart, 2 legends. They are both equals in my mind, will always be.
Yeah. I know, I still like greats like John Bonham. That dude was a fucking drummer.
That's nice. This is
That one
Gittle.
band.
Oh, absolutely. John Bonham did.
Oh yeah. That dude, man, he was fucking insane. And if you think about it, you know, Neil Peart from Rush did the same fucking thing. He took a style of
Cheers, Shy.
drumming to a whole new level. You know? Hey, how's it going, Shy? And another overlooked drummer, way overlooked, was the original drummer for April Wine. That dude had some skills. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna make an engineer, dude, that's gonna be my third tune. That's gonna be mining. But the
Well,
good
like,
thing is I can make
you
explosives and shit like that.
yeah, like you can make some really cool shit for your hunters with an engineer.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're all helpful things.
Yeah, you can make sights for their bows and everything else. Sights for their guns. Like you said, you can even make guns, boomsticks and shit.
Oh yeah, they make some powerful ones. They also make the dummies and shit.
The practice
Distraction
target.
targets and stuff.
Yeah. That's whenever you're being fucking chased down in a dungeon and you drop one of those, boom. And then
That's what I always liked about the trap. That's what I always liked about having the hunters is you had traps, you had your pets, you had all kinds of things, all kinds of little tricks you could use.
Yeah. And for against fucking PvP, you had the fucking flare.
Yep.
Just in case any fucking rogues or druids want to come fucking trying to sneak up through there, it'll show them it'll fucking.
And it's like, nope, yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah.
You can't sneak up on a hunter.
It is kind of hard. Expect if the hunter don't know how to play his tune, he's fucked. He's gonna damn everybody around him. But you get a hunter that knows how to deal with this shit, then you're in good hands.
As long as you
get
got a hunter and a paladin on your crew, you got it made.
Well, yeah, I can say I'll say that, but there's a couple others I would add to that. One is a destruction warlock. The tanky pets that it can summon, right along with fucking chaos bolts, fucking rains of fire, all kinds of shit like that. And another great one is a fucking beastie priest healer. Whether they're paladin or a squishy priest. You know, it wouldn't matter. You got to have a damn good healer. Because some of them mobs can get pretty fucking big.
Back up to 14% charge.
Hey, smoke more weed. One shot.
Oh yeah, the hunter one shot.
Nice. That shit's like party. Yeah, I need to smoke some weed, lol.
But yeah, the friggin' the different pets you could get for the hunter was always awesome.
Yeah. When you played a hunter, what was your specialization? Were you survival? Were you a marksman? Were you beast mastery?
I normally mix it up. I didn't fully specialize in any one, so I'd take a little bit from the beast and a little bit from friggin' what was it? Like I always wanted to make sure I could heal up my pets and also heal myself.
Okay, then that's basically beast mastery.
There was Beastmaster, and then there was I did a little bit on one of the other tracks as well.
See, what's bad about beast mastery is they don't have the rapid shot like marksman does.
Yeah,
where they can fucking just rip.
that's what I do.
shit.
Is I would take a little bit of I would take the marksman to a certain extent and the beast. So I'd be try to balance out both.
Right.
Didn't always work, but
exactly. That's like whenever back here in classics, it's like I mix my arcane up. I'm like 98% arcane and I'm 2% frost because I want that fucking blizzard.
yeah.
You know, and that Frost Nova is great to fucking stop your
Cheers.
enemies all in one place. Fucking hit them with the fucking the blizzard and just do just massive DPS while you're still working on the fucking boss.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, so what'd you do, Germ? Change your name? Babe, you gonna have a hit? Okay, well, let me. No, but whenever you're done doing your thing right there, then we'll do this, okay? Won't interfere with what you're doing. Would like to. Yeah, I gotta fucking break up some shit and fucking get a couple joints rolled up for later on. Because now it's just getting too long in between because of the experience needed. So I decided, okay, man, halfway through, I'll smoke a fucking joint while I keep on playing. That way to carry me over till I level, then I can do a dab.
Like you got to remember, like pretty well every area, starter area, does have a mini dungeon of its own somewhere along the line that you do
Yeah,
find.
but yeah, see, I start going into dungeons at level 13.
But I mean, just little tiny ones that they want you to do quests in the starter area. And normally those ones give you some pretty good loot right for the get go. Go into those fucking 2 or 3 times, and normally charge it, you get fucking built right up.
Yeah, see, I run it from level 13 to level 16. Once level 16 hits, I can do, instead of the great caverns, I can now do wailing caverns, and I can also do dead mines. I just check which one I want to do and hit list, and then boom, it goes up on the group search.
Ooh. That was a good one.
Oh, it looks like it, dude. Right now, you're looking like I'm feeling.
Well, I had a stream this morning and followed that up with going live with Troy and Bagel. Took a break for a couple hours.
Damn.
And then just jumped up here with you.
You're all doing good. Hope everything's going good for you and yours.
I'm doing A-okay.
Yeah, I think from now on, I think every Sundays, whenever I'll start doing lives and shit like that, like this. That way, because I got 6 tunes. That means I got one for each day of the week. Meantime, they just keep building up rest experience, and I go out and do them dungeons. I would do quests, and I just fucking level a hell of a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah.
You know, doing it like that, I can probably go up 10 levels in probably like 3.5 hours.
Like I wish I had the eyesight to be able to play those games again. I really do, because it'd be fun. But
dude, that'd be so fun. But what would you play though? Because
if I still had good eyesight, I'd be probably fucking running around with like a fucking dozen tunes like I did back in the day.
That's kind of me. I'm an alt motherfucker. I love playing different things at different times.
Like I literally had one guy that was going out collecting fucking like he'd do all the skinning and shit. I'd bring him into an area. I'd bring in one of my other hunters to come in, kill everything, then he'd run around, skin everything.
I've done that. I've done that shit. I have my hunter that's a miner in blacksmith. He'll run through there killing everything, taking all the meat and everything else, and I'll already have my other hunter that's a skinner and leather worker already stationed right there. Yeah. So the only thing I do is log out, log into him, and boom, start skinning.
Yep. Did that many a time.
Yep.
Cheers, ID.
Hey, what's up, ID?
Well, yeah, it's been a long time since I played my Warcraft. I played basically right from the very first. Back from the time it was flat, when it was a top-based game.
Yeah. Okay, you're talking about like Warcraft, Warcraft 2,
Yes.
Warcraft 3.
Those are all the prequels to World of Warcraft.
Yes. Yes. And you know what's weird? You do know World of Warcraft did throw a fucking homage out to Warcraft 3 with Stitch in the Alliance territory.
Oh yeah.
That big old got the axe, got the extra arm sticking out of his shoulder over here, and got his entrails showing.
Okay, got it. Well, everything.
But that all even told back then, if people played any of those games, shit, it showed the Horde, the Alliance. It showed everything all the way up to Wrath of the Lynch King in the opening of Northrend.
Yeah.
So it already showed them 3 expansions.
Neil, can I ask you a question about eyes?
Sure.
What? Okay, that the fluid in your eye. I forget the name of it. But what would it mean that shifted?
How do you mean shift?
I don't know.
Hey.
That's all my doctor said.
And what does he say that it's doing to your eye?
Well, at first I thought I had a bleed because I had a dot, a floater. And so that's why I went to the specialist. And he said, no, I don't have any bleeds. That the that bugs me. I can't remember the name of it. That fluid had shifted. And he said, I have a lot of scar tissue and stuff in my eyes from them doing the injections to stop the bleeds, from them doing the cataract surgery.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely have scars from all that shit.
All he's gonna do is, and he said that all he can do is watch it. So, but honestly, since I left there, it's been 2 weeks, and I think that my sight kind of has gotten a little worse. Like the spot is blurry more than black now. I don't know. It's just weird.
No, if he said that he wanted to keep an eye on it, then you probably need to set up a future appointment with him. If it hasn't
I
gone
already have
away.
it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I have the
the-
appointment.
The best thing I would say for you to do is literally keep a journal of how it is each day. Date it day by day of how it feels to you, how it seems, if it's bothering you, that type of thing. Keep a journal.
All right, that's a good idea. I never really thought of that.
Neither did I.
That way,
'Cause I
that
do-
way you have something fully that you can give to the doctor and say, okay, here's what's been going on. Bam.
Yeah, Smoke More Weed says he has central vision loss.
Yeah.
That's the opposite. Well, it's semi-opposite of what I have. There are people that, there's one lady I know, Serenity Art Studios. She has just the bare edge of her peripheral vision left. Where
Wow.
with this eye, I just have just a pinprick in the front now. And it's almost fully gone now. Like I have light perception, but like if I'm looking at like what StreamYard's doing to me here today with a white screen, I can't make out nothing.
Yeah.
It just,
Right.
it's like looking at a snowfield. It's just white.
Damn.
It's just that blurry and white that everything's just, yeah. But I'm almost, I already know I'm pretty well at the end of my vision, so it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, the diabetic one. Ouch. Look after yourself. Yeah, that's a horrible way to lose
See,
your eyesight.
that's what I thought mine was, just from the diabetes. You
Yeah,
know?
diabetic macular edema.
And
Yeah,
I thought mine
look after yourself. If you're going around tents, if you're going around those grow lights, wear friggin' glasses that will protect your eyes. If you go outside, wear protective sunglasses.
Yeah.
See how slow I am? That's why I'm always scared to answer riddles. Fucking ID.
What has a mouth but never speaks? What has a bed but never sleeps? A river.
I was sitting there thinking something. I was thinking more like a pond. So I was within that fucking area. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, what has a bed? Well, a pond or lake.
What has a mouth,
bed.
though?
Yeah, that's just it. I didn't get to that part. I got to the next part. What has a bed but never sleeps? And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, now where would this one lead to? And it's like, I was on the right track. I'm still trying to figure out the second question of it. That's good. I like that. A river. That's fucking good.
Ooh, that's the spearmint flavor that time.
I still don't know what has a bed and cannot sleep or whatever. I'm still on that one. That's why I was thinking, okay, why don't, if a lake or a pond has a bed, why don't it never sleep? Because it's always in motion. It's always being stirred up by fish, undercurrents, or something like that. It has a bed, but it never sleeps. And then once I start figuring
there was actually one more clue to that one, and it's what runs but never walks.
Yeah, now see, there would have been I can see a stream, a river, a creek. Get off there. Skull.
Exactly, Trippy.
Yeah.
Water's alive.
Exactly.
Look at all the things inside it.
Here, babe.
You got Aunt Mama by the jug? Look over. She ain't happy about that. You got Robin Hood by the bag?
Yeah. Hey, you got Prince Albert in the can?
Just let him out. He's not happy.
Exactly. You can tell that was some old Gen X shit right there. Only we can sit there and say something from fucking 50 years ago that still goes today.
When the shit hits the fan, the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. And there was always that universal fucking sound that your dad made. That no matter what, you could be down the block and you hear that, you snap to attention real quick. And that's when he took his belt and he pulled it together and went boom. And
My mom did all that. I only had a mom, and yeah,
See, my dad never had to do it. He just snapped that belt like that. You heard that crack, you knew it was time to pay attention. It was time to start being hay.
I am almost out of conundrum. Almost all my shit's out of power.
Oh, fuck.
Charge up that vape. Puffco is still charging.
Answer is there is no such thing as a half a hole. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what question it was already. How deep do you need to dig for it to be a hole? Hell, just move that little bit of soil right off the top, make that little indentation. There's your hole.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Thomas Chong, he actually made the 70s show worth watching.
Mm.
I didn't like what they did to him. I didn't like
I
what they
know,
did to him. And in the second one, they made him even the one time they put him in there. It was fucked up. I didn't like it. How many
They made him
potheads
a
does
blooming
it take to
idiot.
change
Is
a
what
light
they
bulb?
made him. Yeah.
How many potheads does it take to change a light bulb? None, because we all got lighters.
Yeah,
What the fuck do we need lights for? We got lighters.
exactly. Besides that, we know how to charge our batteries. Oh, it's bearded here. I see him saying ID saying shout out to bearded. Oh, he says he got that riddle from Bearded
Oh.
Buds.
You should send
740.
him a text or something.
Cheers, EE. So once fall gets here, once I can get growing, I think I got 18 different auto flower strains to try.
Hey, nice.
Hopefully that focused good.
Hell yeah.
Greasy
That
run.
shit looks sweet as fuck.
THC
He has a big
pixie sticks. Ooh. I'd be friggin' munching those down.
Yeah, I got the strawberry guava blunt here for like 5 days. I've been staring at it, scared of them motherfuckers.
Don't be scared. Jump in with both feet.
Fuck that, man. That motherfucker wouldn't have lasted very long.
America.
Hell yeah. Actually, I probably would have saved it for playing World of Warcraft. And then halfway through a fucking level, that's whenever I light that motherfucker up, say, let's go.
Thought you Americans weren't afraid of nothing.
Yeah. Hey, Jim Town.
I'm just joking around.
No, you're right, though. There's a lot of us here that is just like, that old John Wayne toilet paper. Rough as hell, don't take shit off you.
Nobody can do it like John Wayne.
Exactly.
The Duke wiped his ass with 20 grit sandpaper, and he didn't flinch.
And he didn't bleed.
He can wipe his ass with a cactus, and he'd be fine.
I don't know, man. I think I only got one favorite fucking, two. I do like the Cowboys with John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. But my favorite comedy one, basically, of John Wayne, McClintock.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. And he says, boy, that about to be your wife. You don't use your hand to whip that ass. And he handed him that little coal shovel at the end. And he said, whoop that ass with that.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That's one of my favorites.
Damn, ID.
I've noticed that a lot less people stop by my channel, so I figure I must piss people off.
No, I catch your channels, but by the time I catch them, it's like on the regular TV part of it. So I go and I hit like, and it's like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
And he's
Half
about
of
like
these are
10
over on this
minutes.
side.
It's like he's already going off.
I just can't wait to be growing again. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. See, I wish it was good here in the state of PA for that. But
They changed.
yeah, it's not good if you get caught growing here. Yeah, that's a wrap. You're done. It doesn't matter if you're a medical patient or not. And it'd cost you $10,000 just to get a license.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I remember when
you know,
I do remember when it was like that here in Canada, friggin' a whole lot of years ago.
yeah, the only thing you're allowed to have here, man, is fucking shit from the distributor. That's it. So I got ways around it that I've been thinking of. Hey, my it's essentially all I could do because people are gonna be assholes. Ha 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 ha. Hey, George Cush, how you doing?
Cheers. Everybody, please remember thumbs up. We do appreciate it. Oh, you say we because wherever I am, I appreciate you hitting the like for them.
Hell yeah. And I definitely appreciate it, you know, more than anything.
And I concur with
It ain't
whoever
no
said
awesome.
that every plant, every person's grow area is different. Like if you're up at a higher altitude, your water's going to evaporate a lot quicker. If you're closer to the sea level, your water evaporates slower. If you're somewhere
Yeah.
where it's warmer, and you got a lot of water near you, there's a damn good chance you're going to have a hell of a lot higher humidity than somebody in the desert.
Yeah. That's like somebody in the desert don't even know what humidity is. But if they come here, they can find out real fucking quick.
Oh yeah, like everybody's grow is different. Everybody has to figure out how to grow their own stuff. Their lights are different. Even if you think your light's the same as this other person's, there's still every light has its own idiosyncrasies, and it's just a matter of
Yes.
figuring them out. But on the most part, yeah, you can be pretty close.
Right. Yeah, and then I did the citations on it. It said 1.25 gallons a day for a 5-gallon pot. And then I go accordingly. Man, if I put 1.25 gallons inside my 10-gallon pot every single day,
Yeah, like exactly that. What works for
Yeah.
like Arcane won't work for me because we're at two totally different altitudes, two totally
Yeah.
different parts of North America. So
Yeah.
the humidity is going to be different. The everything, the air quality is
Yeah.
going to be different. The amount of CO2 in the air is going to be different, and all that shit matters. Like everything matters, especially when growing plants. How much CO2
Yeah.
they get. The more CO2 they get, apparently, the better they grow.
That's like I
Apparently,
know. That's like what
I hear you, Shy.
What I was doing was every third day I'd go in and I'd give my, plant at the time. I'd give it like a gallon of water. And
Like
if I
at one
gave it a
point,
gallon of water here, and it would have a little bit of runoff, not a lot, but just enough. And then I'd sit there, and while I'm watering the plants, I'd light a candle in there. That's in the center of a 10-gallon pot filled with soil around it, and it's buried about halfway down into it. That way it can't fall over or anything like that. That right there is going to release CO2.
That will give you some CO2. The main thing you need to
Yeah.
remember about CO2, though, is it is heavier than air. So that shit's coming off that candle and it's sinking straight to the bottom of your tent. If you want the CO2 to really get to your plants, you actually want to have it higher than your plants. Because the CO2
See, I got
falls.
fans blowing upwards onto the lights to cool the lights, so it don't stay hot inside that tent.
But traditionally, CO2, carbon dioxide, is heavier than air, and it will sink straight to the
Yeah.
bottom of your tent. So if you have vents on the bottom of your tent, that CO2 is going down, and
Right on out. Leo.
now carbon monoxide, the other dangerous one, that shit's actually lighter than air. And as long as you got a vent thing at the top of your tent, that shit will go right on out of your tent. Get the fuck out of there. So that way it doesn't hurt your plants as well. Which
Right.
also comes
See, I
off
got-
of burning stuff.
Yeah, I got that fan, that exhaust fan that's in there. You know, I got it set at about what, 2, maybe 3, where it's on for like 30 minutes, off for 30 minutes.
I didn't even know there was a blow in a container, Trippy. Was Trippy that said that, wasn't it?
Lummy container. Oh my god.
I'm just hearing the shit go by.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm just listening to the stuff go by. Like I got no choice but hear everything, and so everything that's going by, yeah, I'm hearing. I don't have to look. The curse of me. I gotta get to hear all of Catherine's jokes.
Yeah, she definitely comes up with them.
Well, a little bit of ID.
Hey,
Cheers, Caitlin. I try to keep up too. Like that's the neat thing is I do try to keep up with everybody.
Right.
Ah, you're a good ID. That's the thing. I need to slowly get used to picking up the speed on my TTS so that way I can be in bigger channels and be able to keep up with everybody.
Right.
Because it does get, even at this speed, it can get lagged out.
Yeah, that's like right now. I mean, pretty soon I'll have some grows that I'll be showing, but they're gonna be like tomato plants, you know, and stuff like that. I'm just making sure I get my tents completely sterilized, everything taken care of. I want every one of the bags washed. I want them all done. Then re-amend all the soil, fucking put them all back in together. Maybe by then I'll have me some little fucking nice little plants that I can take and transplant in there and let them grow in there inside some tomato cages.
I totally forgot what I was going to do next. Now I'm back. Remember.
What were you gonna do?
What's your things?
There it is. Ready for a big bong rip, people?
Come on, do a dab. She's like, no. That's okay. I ain't afraid of no dab.
Ooh, that's a good one.
There you go. Guess you could light that blunt.
more.
I remember the Gong Show.
I don't think I'm gonna start that.
Well, then you better be.
Now, ID, it depends on what you smoke and what you have for in concentrates. If you're smoking sativa or an indica, depending on any underlying disorders that you might have, if it's something more, if you have something along like ADHD, that type thing, sativa can actually slow you down, or indica can speed you up. Where a normal person, it will do the opposite. And if you can find the right balance of in a hybrid, you get the both feelings. You get your nice friggin', you get your nice cerebral high, but then you get your nice body buzz and just chill.
Yeah, that's a good 50-50 hybrid right there.
Yeah, that's what I like to find, is that nice.
Yeah, see, that's what I would.
I know,
consider
trippy.
like
I know. It's a weird word saying normal. I mean,
that's what I would like to have
a
for,
normal-
like, at night to relax with.
a balanced person. There. Is that better? A balanced person.
Yeah, you ain't so numb that you can move, and your mind ain't so clouded that you can't think.
Exactly, ID. Like, there's some people I can tell exactly what they've smoked by how they speak and how they move. Well, not necessarily how they move, but how they're speaking. One of them is I love the guy to death. Like, he's an awesome guy. Juggalo Marijuana Madness. He is an awesome guy. He's got a friggin' memory on him. Like, crazy. He's got an awesome memory on him. But you can tell if he smoked indica or if he smoked sativa. 100%. If he smokes sativa, it's hard to get a word in edgewise. If he smokes indica, he's like,
he's falling asleep.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. I've noticed that.
Sativa, it's like, hey, yeah, I just did this. I'm going to be doing this, and I'm smoking this, and it's like, whoo, Juggalo, slow down, man. There's a lot of information you just gave me. But yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he is, man.
It's so racy, you mean. It's definitely not a racist drug. It's a racy drug. Just listening to the chat, and somebody said it made them racist, or it was racist. It's like, no, it's racy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It gets the brain going. Yeah, the speech to text, you got to be careful with those. And autocorrect, oh, careful of autocorrect.
Yeah,
Oh, I
definitely.
hate autocorrect.
They'll have you saying,
Turn that shit off, people. Turn autocorrect off.
Yeah.
Have it give you suggestions? Okay, but correct? No, never.
Oh, here's another lesson. Learn to spell.
Yeah.
What? How dare you say that? Who wants to spell?
Hey, it's better than autocorrect doing it.
Okay, nope, didn't do shit. Sorry, my spell doesn't work.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That is a big problem. Everybody.
I can't believe it. This cat is finally leaving me the fuck alone.
You got her on the pillow. That's how you're gonna have to do it from now on.
That's fine. She can have the fucking pillow.
Put her to sleep on your lap.
Exactly, ID. You gotta have fun with shit, man. Gotta have fun with shit.
Exactly. That's like, the tunes I play. One thing I'm called when I'm on 2 of my tunes, that's a tard.
Yeah.
Because that's what hunters were called back in Vanilla, back in the Burning Crusade. But then it wasn't as much when it got to Wrath of the Lynch King because everybody loved having them hunters with them fucking tanky ass cats. On big fucking raids and shit like that. So they didn't really bitch too much at hunters. But who they did bitch at was fucking mages.
I hate paladins. In the middle of fucking fighting somebody, paladin comes running in, friggin' thump, 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 and kills everybody. It's like, man, I was killing that.
Yeah, right?
I was busy here, man. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bong, y'all.
Trying to help and
Yeah, see that I don't know, man. I've tried to play a paladin. I just can't do it. It just doesn't feel right.
The paladin was quite literally made for a human. That is the best character for a paladin. There's every race has one character that it's just made for them.
Right. Well, see, that's like with me. I'm a blood elf. What is made for them? Arcane. What's my favorite fucking class to play? A mage.
Arcane, and also you got to remember that black elves were tended to be rangers. Any elf tends to be a ranger, so they're going to be friggin' great with a bow. So they do make good hunters as well.
Yeah.
Or mages. And
Excuse you, I like my daggers.
And yeah.
Dude.
Quentin had to come in with the rogue.
Oh,
A
see,
blood elf makes a wicked rogue.
Yes.
And night elf.
Oh, I hate the night elves.
Now, why do you hate the night elf?
I hate anything Alliance. And I hate everything Horde except for the blood elves.
That's why the best class to take was the panda.
No. Oh,
For the
my
longest time, because they were neither.
dude, they went too far fucking Disney with that shit. All right, this ain't the fucking Kung Fu Panda show. It was like, dude, that was just wrong on so many levels.
And then there was the once they got into the outer portals or outer worlds, there was all those friggin' characters.
Yeah.
Then you got the Death Knight.
Yeah, that came out Wrath of the Lynch
You
King.
go, what the fuck is the Death Knight? It's just the Death Knight. You don't know what fucking race he is.
Yeah, exactly. He can be any fucking race that's Horde or Alliance.
I don't know if I seen a panda coming at me with friggin' a gun, I'd be pretty scared.
He said it's not the Kung Fu Panda show. I'm serious, man. If you look, dude, Them and those little fucking furry fucking like foxes that live in the fucking Volperas. What the fuck did you come up with? What the fuck is this? It's a furry.
They're all furries. But you gotta remember, friggin' that type of shit's been around since friggin' Dungeons and Dragons originally.
Dude,
That's way back.
I remember
Cha-ching.
whenever we would, after like 2 or 3 weeks, we would finally sit there and decide, hey, okay, look, man, let's call this. You know, let's just say we're done with this chapter of the book. We'll start chapter 2, you know, in a week. Let's sit there and get our heads cleared a little bit, and we'll restart this and play for another 3 weeks.
We'd have weekend friggin' campaigns.
Yeah.
We'd all go over to one person's place one weekend, go to somebody else's place the next weekend, somebody else's place the next weekend.
Did you do it to where whoever's house you were at, they were the dungeon master?
No, it's normally just to give the parents a break, because there'd be like friggin' 5 or 6 of us all over at the same time. And so we just go to the next person's place the next weekend.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody has to be the dungeon master.
Well, we'd keep the same dungeon master. He'd switch out every once in a while, but he loves storytelling.
Oh, there you go.
And I think to this day, he now does, he's a narrator or some shit like that.
Hey, Zero.
Stay hydrated, everybody.
Yeah, that's why I drink a lot of coffee. Not the right type of hydration.
Yeah, well, the problem with
think
coffee
that's
is
dehydrating.
coffee will make you poop, and pooping will dehydrate you. So you're in a conundrum there.
I don't have that problem. But there's times if I do gotta go, if your ass is in there, better be moving because there's about to be a final countdown.
Well, when the coffee tells you you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, when there's about to be an ass-splosion.
When that turtle's poking its head out.
Dude, I'll tell you what. It's bad. I don't know how many people out there's ever done it, but here's something that has happened to me. And I'll tell you what, it's not fun. Be up in the tree stand 20 feet up. And next thing you know, your stomach starts to rumble.
You get that rumble.
You're a mile from the closest place. You're flying down this motherfucking tree as safely as you can, running 50, 60 yards away, stripping this shit off as you're fucking running.
Trick is digging a hole. Having a hole.
And you get over by a fucking tree, you got the toilet paper inside your fucking pants pocket because you got to go in the woods with it. And by the time you get there, you got just enough time to fucking pull down your pants before the tree turns brown.
Troy had that kind of an experience like that when he was camping in Arizona.
Damn.
At like 2 o'clock in the morning, suddenly his butt said, "Yeah, I gotta expel."
Well, see, that's
and then he heard something walking around in the bushes around him.
If I'm hunting the next day, I will not have I said the visual of that arcade. You people make me feel better.
Mm.
Your body says you must go. You must go.
Oh
Don't
man.
hold.
And the thing is, though, you don't give it.
Oh.
You don't know whose fucking hunting area you're running onto. And at that moment, you're not giving a fuck if it fucks up their hunt or not. You're just there to fucking drop trousers and let shit fly.
What the fuck? Oh, this ain't good.
How did that fucking happen?
I don't know. Ginger?
No, there ain't no cat there.
Cat somewhere.
No, it just got thrown down the steps. Hold on a second, folks. They're doing these.
What the fuck? A whole 5-gallon jug just came down our steps.
It just got thrown down the fucking steps.
Full, empty?
Wow. Oh, we only lost 2.5 gallon. It has to be broken somewhere. for
This
it to
here-
sink.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. If it's up there sitting, next thing you know, you heard it slamming against the fucking steps and bouncing down.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's 2.5 gallons.
How long you been in that place? How old is it?
Oh,
Oh.
this house was built 1900.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got ghosts in.
Oh, yeah. We know that.
Well, I'll tell them to knock it off.
Slide over, buddy.
Anytime weird shit happens around here, there's 2 or 3 different people I know that died in this building, and there's one main one. He was Phil. He lived below me for like 7. He was down there for 7 days, dead. Every time there's weird shit that happens here. Like there'll be times stuff will fall for absolutely no reason.
Yep.
Times stuff will move for absolutely no reason. And
Yeah.
I'll just say, Phil, knock it off. Go bug somebody else. And then everything's fine for like the next week.
Well, inside
Nothing
this
moves,
here
nothing
next
makes
room-
any sounds, nothing. But then weird shit starts making sounds again.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's like in this next room over here, not the kitchen right here, but the room right there that leads to outside and shit. Right there, the woman who used to live here, she died in that room.
There's a couple different apps you can get. Get yourself a Spirit Box app. Try to talk to
I don't want to talk to him.
No.
them.
We leave them alone. That's it.
I don't communicate with them.
Because
don't give
sometimes
them
they're
no
actually
call.
useful. Sometimes they're helpful.
Nope. Nope. I don't need no spirits whispering in my ears. Nope. And that has fucking happened. Laying in that bed
I've actually been in places that had helpful ghosts where, like, if you lost something, you ask, like, hey, can you find this for me? And then within 2 or 3 hours, you leave, you come back, and it's sitting on the table. It's like, don't know how I got there, but it's just there.
That happens here a lot.
That happens
you
here a
can't
lot.
Find things for sometimes months at a time. Then they just show up.
Now, instead of just like ask them to just bring it back. That's sometimes all you got to do.
Yeah.
Shit, I had my fucking keys that were fucking gone. And only hang them up right up there, right where they're at right now.
Yeah.
And they were fucking gone. And I never moved them. They were still there. And then I went to grab them like 10 minutes later and they were gone. The
And
only
then
way
you
I can
found
get
them
into
back
my
there.
chest upstairs or lock the house up.
And there's the other way would be to smudge the place. But yeah, that's going to stink out your place for a couple days if you smudge it. It'll get rid of any bad spirits and any bad mojo. But the thing is that's what it will get rid of. It will get rid of the bad mojo. If this, whatever it is, isn't bad, if it's friggin' a good spirit, the smudging won't get rid of it.
Well, I know for the shit that happens around here, you just see shit moving through here. No big deal. They don't try to bother you. Nothing like that.
It's weird when people can still see the Twin Towers. There's also a hospital in New Brunswick that I was born, or I don't know if I was born in it, but I know I had seen it a lot of my life. I was in it a few times, and after they tore it down, there's some nights that you can still see it standing there, even though it's fully gone. There's some nights that you can still see the building there, and it's freaky as fuck. Or if it's a really foggy night, you can see it standing there.
That'd be fucking wicked to see.
And I've heard the same thing with the Twin Towers, like during storms, during really foggy times, people can see the Twin Towers.
So it's basically like seeing the aura of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that, going from a spiritual perspective, everybody has a certain aura about them.
People got to remember we're constantly
represent so much.
We're constantly surrounded by spirits. Like we're always just worried about friggin' human spirits. There's animal spirits constantly around us too.
All the time.
It's not just a human thing. After you lose an animal, you'll still see it wandering around for a few days, sometimes months after. You'll see its shadow go by you, and yeah.
Well, sometimes I think this.
It's been years and I still feel my cat jump on my bed.
Yeah,
like
spirits too.
Like what Quinn just said. Like it's been years since we lost put their cat down, or since their cat died, and they still feel the cat jump up on their bed. I still feel my cat jump beside me, even though he's been gone since 2016. But every once in a while, it's like I'm laying there and I can feel it feels like something jumps up beside me. I put my hand there, there's nothing there.
My fear would be fucking feel something there and you put your hand down there and there ain't nothing there. And you slowly open your eyes and there's this demonic fucking bitch all fucked up looking, big old fangs going.
That wouldn't bother me.
I'd be swinging like a motherfucker. Fuck that.
I've never seen something that I could consider a demon ever.
Besides me.
I heard that.
Yes, they did hear you. Go figure, that's a spawn of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all. Well, because of my mom being, into all that black magic, red magic, she was into doing voodoo and all that kind of fucking shit. I seen a lot of shit as a kid from the time I was like 11 years old.
Oh, I practice druidic, like druidic, uh, Wiccan, uh, uh, what the fuck's it called? I can't even fucking remember the name now. But like, I've looked at other friggin' religion, like not even religions, but practices other than what is traditionally known, and I've seen some weird shit. I've seen shit being manifested out of nothingness. It's freaky. It's freaky, the power of the mind.
Yeah, see, my mom, she studied on. I know everybody's probably heard of him. Anton LaVey. He founded the very first satanic church in San Francisco, California.
Yeah.
My mom was one of his understudies.
Now, a lot of people misunderstand the satanic religion when it is the proper religion.
Oh no, I'm tapping out. Yeah, the rich people, Epstein class of the world.
Actually, a lot of them also looked at Scientology. More of them looked towards Scientology and thought that they were immortal because of Scientology.
I don't know, man. Look at Tom Cruise.
Look at me. I'm not at Scientology.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise really doesn't look like he aged, did he?
There's also there's now people coming out stating that him and other people are all vampires.
Yeah.
They're a form of vampire that they don't feed on humans. Like they're not the traditional vampire. They can go out in sunlight and all that shit. They just don't age the same way once they've realized that they do need what they need.
They're energy vampires.
Okay, like Amy said, they're like an energy vampire.
Sort of, yeah.
They'll drain you of your fucking essence, your energy. Do is tend to our grass, feed our plants, try and go. Food, build a bubble of good in our own lives. It's not about God.
I believe in nature.
You want to call it, friend. Be short. Hey, Solar. Holy fuck, them sirens are loud.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Siren Head?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Fire department's just right there, 2 blocks up.
Oh, okay.
But yet they'll fucking miss a fucking fire that they're called to that's diagonal from them on the main fucking road.
And for you people that have never heard of Siren Head, look them up.
Yeah, I know.
It's another cryptid.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So how you doing, buddy? You doing good?
Oh, I better wash them one more time.
Oh, you're gonna wash him one more time. She's washing up her tie-dyes that she did.
Nice.
Exactly. We're all energy. And sometimes to replenish our energy and to reclaim our minds and shit, we need to get out there in the dirt. The actual dirt of the earth.
Oh yeah, Siren Head's also from a game.
Mm.
I don't got a lot of faith in man. Man is too eager to destroy one another.
Trippy, I believe you, dude.
Call you crazy, or I per se, I witnessing Dogman and Bigfoot, a really big thing where I live.
I've been from one side of Canada to the other. I have seen at least 3 different Bigfoot, and know that at least 2 dogmen were near me.
I've never seen none of it, but then like I don't go down to Raystown Lake. I don't go down there to the other side of Somerset County, but they got Raystown Ray down there. I'm not going down there looking for some fucking creature. Fuck him.
Oh, it's not that you're looking for it. It's just you're not going to find it. Sometimes it can be when you're hunting.
Now, hunting, that's a different story up here. We got this thing called, I think it's called an Idwaga or something like that. It's a wolf-looking creature that stands about 6 foot, 6'2", something like that.
That has antlers and wings.
No, he ain't got antlers or wings.
I want that one.
No, there's another one that does. I don't. It's an old Native Indian one where it's actually got the wings and antlers, and yeah. But see, I believe this way: if they know that you're good people, they know that you're not there to destroy shit. Yeah, they may watch you, but they ain't gonna interact. But if they feel that you're there to be a danger to their presence or to their habitat, then they'll show themselves to you to scare you out. But
like anytime I've experienced any entities outside, it was always when I didn't have a weapon, when I was pretty relaxed. Yeah. Like a lot of times it was literally I was hiking along the highways.
Yeah.
And these things would be pacing me in the bush. I could tell it wasn't friggin' more than friggin' 2 legs walking.
Well, I know when you hear crashing coming through the bushes in the middle of the night around here, first thing that goes through your mind
funny problem.
is
we have 2
bear.
full bottles of Bolt barbecue sauce.
And that's the big thing. Most people don't stick around.
I live where the melon heads come out. Dude, now just think about it. Talk about a cryptid. How else can you summon a pumpkin head?
I don't want to know.
I mean, I got that because Solar,
because those things are pissed off.
Yeah.
Alexa, add ground beef to burger.
But I am going to drop down. Thanks for having me up.
Cheers, yep. Thank
Everybody
you.
in the chat, make sure you hit that like button.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for
Thumbs
Food's
up.
getting ready.
Thumbs
Food's
up,
getting
Neil.
prepped.
Sorry.
Ah. Oh no, it's all good.
Peace and love, everybody. Hit
Thank
that
you
thumbs
for
Sounds
up.
joining
good in the
us
hood of
on
cannabis
Neil
land.
Man's Damn, he gone.
He go.
Hi, Gary.
There we go.
It's a little
How
half
you
full
been?
left. Yeah, pretty having a little left work smoke.
Gary?
Again, at 6 o'clock mornings for the birds sometimes. Ooh. They had me on day shift all week. They pulled out 6 days. I got 2 more to go.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
going to bed
came
around
up
about.
at the right time.
Yeah, I was usually go to bed around about 3 or so in the morning. But yeah, I've been here ever since about Thursday. I've been getting up about 6. And I've been getting up at 6 in the morning.
Damn.
Cheers.
Skull. As soon as I get this finished cleaned up, I'm gonna sit there and do a dabs with you. Cheers, Blind Neil.
Cheers.
Hear that thunder? Dude.
I think Neil's seen me about every day this week so far. So every time I take breaks, by the time he does his stream.
So how you been?
Yeah, pretty good. Besides getting up early morning, doing pretty good. Yeah, a girl in the day shift did hers, a day shift dishwasher, and yeah, had a little piss test, and she had alcohol in her system, and I've had to cover day shift this week.
Damn.
So I think after Tuesday, I think I might be going back to my nights.
Oh,
But on board, yeah, Saturday and Sunday though. That's what they didn't get me. I go Saturday night, like Friday and Saturday, we'll close at 10, and the rest of the week like 9. Well, Saturday I'll go in 11 a.m. and close, so there's about a 11-hour shift there. Sunday we'll close at 9, so I'll go at 10 a.m. to close. Right there's about another 11-hour shift.
Damn,
I'll
you
get
get
most
that
of my hours
big
usually they're starting the
busy ass
weekend.
week.
You know, last week I ended up pulling. Oh God, I ended up. Oh yeah, last week I like 3 minutes of having 8 hours overtime. I clocked it,
Damn.
looked at the manager and started laughing. I went, "Can I clock in for 3 minutes?" She's kind of looked at me and laughed. Yeah, I pulled last Saturday, Sunday. I pulled a double. That Sunday manager, she looks at me and goes, "Can you come at 8 o'clock in the morning?" And I was like, "Sure."
Hey,
Ooh.
ooh, shit. That back tickle. Kirtland, Ohio. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much, man. Just doing that World of Warcraft Classic Edition.
Yeah, we'll
Where-
play that.
Yeah, where nothing is like given to you in the game. every bit of your gear, you gotta earn it. It's like I think I played my tune maybe going on 13 hours.
Dang.
And I got it to level 14. If I did that in retail in 13 hours of straight gameplay, holy fuck. I'd probably be about like level 26, level 30. You know, it's just insane boosting you, you know? And to me, that's not playing, that's not earning.
Let's man just clean my beaker out. Worse than it getting needing it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whew.
Tell you what, though, man, nothing beats hitting that hit after a long day, though, right?
Oh yeah. You got I'm pulling going at 8 in the morning. He's about 10 or 10 o'clock. I'm breaking it up for rush it. I'll be coming in, hell popping on up the hill. I'll usually come back on the break, having Neil's on. Yeah, I'll pop in with history. Got that cut that to the rips in, and I'll shoot back to work. Hell that day, and you know, usually on Sundays it's usually not bad. Till church lets out. We have a breaks bar up for like an extra hour. And we got a little busy today. Yeah, church lets out, who's like, holy hell here. Yeah, church lets out and we get to hell.
Right.
It wasn't actually too bad today, but we was busy. Now, actually, the next 2 days, it's been slice of cake. That's one thing I quit. As my first job, and I quit. I came back like 5 years ago. It's been 24 years. The one thing that never has changed, money is slow. You know, if you work, you don't have to worry about getting too busy. Actually, we got a little small electrician now. That's usually it.
Yeah. I miss the fucking back in the days, man, whenever I was able to work. I miss them fucking days. I love pulling in fucking 80, 84 hours a fucking week.
I must have pulled a big boy. I pulled me see in a week. I think I had it was like 58 hours and almost 59 hours. It's like 58 hours and 20 minutes. I have $9 an hour after taxes for that week. My check was $486. You know, thing that really sucked though. We'll live with one free check. But I look for in that car and just go. But boy, those two brand new tires look good though. Got about two brand new tires, $243 was it cost me. So when I do that though, I paid extra $10 for the warranty. Here's your good one. First time I went and got some, Grover told me, get the warranty. You know, I paid them $10 a tire. 3 weeks later, I'm going to a friend of mine in the next town over. Like a 30-minute drive. Here, I got a flat. I pulled up like 30 seconds later, he pulled in from work. Take the tire, go to Walmart next town there, call him up, just bring it in. You know, saying, you know, any Walmart. All thing that brand new tire cost me was the $10. Put the warranty back on that, and that was it. So yeah, and extra $10 for a warranty over is good. We play a brand new tire for only $10. Now just put the warranty on it.
There you go. Oh yeah, Blind Neil. Every weekday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time, watch a blind guy get real high. Sometimes with others up on screen too. LOL. There you go, Blind Neil. You got a new sub. If you guys have it, man, subscribe up to Blind Neil, man. Dude's a beast.
Yeah, send it to me a lot. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm about to see me in the morning again.
Yeah, get it, Gary. He's a good guy too, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. He's good. If you haven't, sub up to him, man. Joseph. Thank you.
Yeah. Should have known about what.
Yeah, we're gonna be going on for about another five or so minutes because I gotta take and get ready for finishing out that character to level 17, which that's gonna be a long journey. Yeah, he's only at level 14 right now.
You need to get something to eat. And everything.
Yeah, and I definitely need to get something to eat before I start. That's
Yeah,
good.
me too. Yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here to give me a little back.
Thank you,
Myself.
Trippy.
Catch
Glad
you
you
all later.
could-
Peace out.
Yeah, glad you could join us, Trippy. It's been great to see you, man. Solar Island, my Blind Neil, Galaxy, all y'all, man. ID. Hell yeah. You know, it's been fucking great, man. I greatly appreciate you guys all being out here. You know, and just remember, I don't know. You know, next Sunday, I know that we can go live again. But I'll give what time out. It'd probably be about the same time, 3 o'clock. Yeah.
That's what I would do.
That way I can go about 3 hours and then say, call it over and then just rest the rest of the day. Yeah. No playing, no games, no YouTube, no nothing. Hell yeah, Solar. Got it. You know, I got to take a break from both. You know, I got to let myself have a day of rest because like Monday actually starts me playing the one character, Tuesday another character, Wednesday a different character, all the way up until Saturday, and then Sunday doing a live. You know, so. Oh yeah, man. Blind Neil is a great guy, Mai. It's a great guy. All right, folks. With that being said, we hope you guys all have a great one. Thank you for joining us. Big salute out to everybody in chat. Big salute to Blind Neil and Getter Gary for coming up here and smoking with us. Man, we're glad to have you guys here. Thank you for joining us at Arcane Buzz 420. And here in about 20 minutes or so after I get something to eat, I will be live on Miss Amy's Grove 420, running at level 14 mage. to level 17. So I got to get it caught up to the other ones. All right. So until next time, it's all about that grow, baby.